So I rewatched Collateral a couple of days ago, and even though I've already done a review of that, I had a moment where I caught something new that I hadn't caught before. Towards the end, when Vincent is in the cab, by the way, spoiler alert. Okay, it's from 2004 or something. So Vincent is in the cab towards the end. And remember, Vincent is the assassin who gets into Jamie Foxx's cab, the character Jamie Foxx is playing, and he gets him to drive around while he does his 5 hits. After a while, it becomes clear what he's doing, and they have a back and forth many times in the cab about what's right and what's wrong and each other's choices in life. And there's a moment, because Jamie Foxx's character is only doing the cab thing to save up for his own limo company that he wants to start, but he's been driving this cab for 12 years. He also got a number from a woman he had earlier that he was attracted to, and she gave him his card. He didn't even have the courage to ask her for her number. So she gave him her card, and he put it up in his thing. And Tom Cruise's character, Vincent, is asking him all these questions. And when he gets all these answers from him, he starts to say at the end, 12 years is not temporary, Max. Like, you're gonna wake up one day and find that you didn't own that limo company because you were never gonna do it anyway. If you were gonna achieve something or do it, you would have done it already. And then he says, and that girl, because he sees the card and he had asked him about it. And he says, and that girl, like, you're never going to call that girl. You were never going to call that girl. And it stings Jamie Foxx's character Max because he knows he's telling the truth, that he has been kicking the can down the road. He has lacked courage. He's not going after the things he wants to go after, or that he wants to achieve, rather. And what I found was interesting is that Jamie Foxx's character Max learns that Vincent's 5th hit is the woman who gave him the car because she's a district attorney, and the powers that be want to get rid of people that are going to indict them or make them look bad. So when he finds that out, what does he do but calls her to warn her? And inevitably he saves her from him, and he ends up killing him on the train defending her. And I just thought it was so fascinating to me that Vincent, without knowing it, had sealed his own fate. Here he is giving a pep talk to a guy who was never going to do anything. Vincent was going to get away with it. He was going to kill all these people, get away with it, continue with his life. But because he judged and pestered this guy, and I'm not even saying he was wrong. He's right that Max was not exhibiting courage. He was just sort of going through the motions. He wasn't going after it. But because he was the one that encouraged it, he is actually sealing his own fate of getting killed on the train later by Max, which I thought was just a super fascinating thing. And I'm sure that the director, Christopher Nolan, I should know this. I've seen this so many times. It's such a brilliant movie. But I'm sure they're well aware of it. Great writing, everything. I just wanted to share that movie with you. It's on Netflix for a while. If you haven't seen Collateral, Tom Cruise, Jamie Foxx, it's a fantastic movie. Michael Mann, that's who it is. Michael Mann. Heat and all that stuff. So, yeah, what did you think? Did you catch that? Am I the only one who didn't catch that? Vincent sealing his own fate by giving him the pep talk that leads to Jamie Foxx actually going, all right, I'll call that girl and you're going to get it. So anyway, great movie. Love it. Highly recommend it. I'll see you next time.